Fight fans, it's Michelle Joy Phelps with BehindTheGloves.com, and I am here with Gennady's trainer, Abel Sanchez. How are you doing?
I'm doing great. Nice to see all these friendly faces and guys that I've known for a long time finally at the point in LA where we can get this kind of turnout.
So Gennady wastes no time in getting right back into the ring. I mean, it was announced quite quickly, right?
Yeah, he wants to fight 4 times a year, and he understands that in order to capitalize on the quick rise in his age to his 32 years old, he needs to fight 4 times a year to get those so-called elite guys in the ring with him hopefully in 2016.
As your trainer, you obviously see a different side to him than we see. Do you ever see the more sensitive side to Gennady where he's like, you know, he's got to take a lot of sacrifice in order to be a boxer. He's got to give up a lot of time with his family, a lot of, I'm sure, different experiences that he could be having traveling the world with his, you know, watching his children grow up. Do you ever hear him sort of?
No, you know, from the beginning, I made sure to. I'm fortunate that I was there with Terry Norris. I was there with Miguel Gonzalez. I've been there with several guys at this level where your time is not your time no more. It's all the public's time and interviews and stuff. So I made sure that I explained to him what was going to happen at this level, what was going to happen, that his time was going to be limited. But you know what? The sensitive part that I see of him is when he takes the young guys. So let's just say we train today. He'll take a half an hour in the gym and just sit in the ring with the young guys and just impart some of the things that he was doing and some of the things they ask him questions. And that, to me, I sit back and watch and I said, what a different kind of individual. Most fighters don't do that. Most fighters at this level won't do that.
Why do you feel that he needs, or he has sort of that intuition to want to help other people?
Yeah, I don't know where that comes from. I don't know if the fact that his 2 brothers died and he was kind of the man of the house with his father and his mother there and his twin brother, but he has that ability to convey, because of his experience, to convey some of the experiences that he's had in this game. And he's fortunate enough that in 2.5 years his rise has been meteoric, and he's willing to give back. We have several Kazakh fighters in the gym, but it's not only the Kazakh fighters. I see him talking to the Mexican fighters. Joel, he's kind of taken Joel Diaz under his wing, talking to all the Russian fighters. He's like a father figure in there.
For being Cotto's mandatory and seeing that Cotto still does not have an opponent lined up, why weren't you guys able to land that fight?
Because I think that Tom understands and the Herman brothers understand that Cotto doesn't want to fight us. Cotto is holding the belt hostage and is not allowing the people the middleweights or the men that want to fight for that belt dispute it. Cotto's going to be fight one fight and then maybe in September declare that he's too small or he doesn't want to fight Golovkin. I'm happy for him that he signed his deal with Rock Nation. Hopefully he makes a lot of money, but I just wish that he would allow the middleweights that want to fight for the middleweight title to do that.
Now, Carl Froch it's been said that Carl Froch has sort of made a comment about Gennady being hittable, and that maybe now he's more open to facing Gennady, seeing that he saw that he could be defeated. What are your thoughts?
You know, Eddie Hearn is a good friend, and Eddie Hearn's a very good friend of Tom's. All he has to do is draft a contract. We're willing to go to England, draft a contract for September. Or 3 months from now, 3 months from the 16th. I'm sure that Tom will be very willing to make a lot of concessions, and Golovkin too. That's the kind of fight that is worthy of a pay-per-view and is worthy of the public buying for a lot of money. So, Carl, have Eddie send a contract to Tom or call him. Let's get that fight on.
Nice final words there, Abel. All right, we'll talk to you guys later. Bye, fight fans.